Good morning, students. I am SK Tiwari, and today I am going to teach you chapter 4 of mathematics, that is quadratic equations. So, students, first you take precautions, stay in your homes, and continue online classes. Students, if you are feeling any kind of the difficulties, any queries, you are most welcome. Always you can ask, and as for your desire, time to time I am solving your problems also. Students, in this chapter, that is chapter 4, quadratic equations, that is already we can discuss about its name. It is quadratic and another is equation. There are two terms in two terminology. First is the quadratic. Quad means two, and ratic, that is the equation which power is 2. Equation already known to us. So in this chapter, that is in chapter 4, in quadratic equations, we will discuss about the quadratic equations, and its general form is ax square bx plus c. Before I start, I want to discuss about the TLO, target learning outcomes. Target learning outcomes is understand the quadratic equations, identify the quadratic equations, and solutions of the quadratic equations. That is, there are two ways. First is the factorization method, and another is the completing the square method, and its fourth part is nature of the roots, and in nature of the roots we will study about the different cases. So one by one we will study. Let us start. First, understand that quadratic equation, which type of equation, which power is 2, that is ax square bx plus c. This is the general form of quadratic equations, where a, b and c are real numbers, but restriction is that a at any conditions should not be 0. Now students, you think about the solutions of the quadratic equations. So there are two methods. First is the factorization method, and second is the completing the square method. In earlier classes we have studied about the factorization method, but in this class we will study about the factorization method of quadratic equations, and next method is completing the square method. Our next is nature of the roots, that is in quadratic equations a specific property existing which is known as discriminant, that is d. It is denoted by d. So there are three cases: either d is less than 0, d is equal to 0, and d is greater than 0. If d is less than 0, discriminant is less than 0, on such cases no real roots will be in the quadratic equations. D can be founded by b square minus 4ac. This is the formula to find the d. That is, if the d is in negative, no real roots will be there. If d is equal to 0, discriminant is equal to 0, on such cases the real and equal roots will be there. If d is greater than 0, on such cases we can obtain the real and two distinct roots, that is, roots will be different, but that will be real roots. Students, this is the very easy. If any equation has given to you, any quadratic equations, so first of all you find the d, that is discriminant. If the discriminant is less than 0, no real roots will be in that quadratic equations. If the d is equal to 0, so on such cases you can find the equal and real roots, and d is greater than 0, the roots will be real and distinct, that is two unequal roots, real roots will be obtained by that one. So very easily we can find this one. If any equation anywhere it has given, what you will do, first you find the D, after that you analyze that D is, its value is negative, its value equal to 0, or its value is greater than 0. There are three cases. Suppose D, on such cases it is minus 12. So minus 12, on such cases no real roots will be there. And if D is equal to 0, equal roots can be obtained and it will be also real. And if D is in positive, positive means more than 0, either 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So if its value, discriminant's value is greater than 0, on such cases two unequal and real roots will be obtained. So students, just you see some questions related to that, how we can find the solutions of the quadratic equations. Students, just you see, if any equations, that is x square plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0 has given, so in or just before this one we have studied that its solution can be obtained either by the factorization or completing the square. First of all, I want to discuss you the factorization method. So x square, and you can see x square, that can be split the coefficient of first and the last term into the two terms by the factorization. So 8 into 1, that will be 8. So its factor will be maybe the 4 and 2. So this 4 and 2 we can arrange this equation into the form, that is x square plus 4x minus 2x minus 8, x into x plus 4 minus 2 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. So x minus 2 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. X can be obtained as 2 and minus 4. This is the factorization method, and we can say that very easily and very simple we can obtain the solutions of these quadratic equations by the factorization. Another is method of completing the square. You see one question, that is 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. So for the solutions of the completing the square method, what you will do, you multiply by 5 in all the LHS and RHS terms. We can obtain as 25x square minus 30x minus 10. Again you arrange in the formula a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it can be written as 5x the whole square minus 2 into 5x into 3 plus 3 square, but it is the additional, so I will minus the 3 square, and minus 10 has given in the question is equal to 0. This can be these terms can be written as 5x minus 3 the whole square, and that can be obtained as 19. So minus 19 is equal to 0. Again 5x minus 3 the whole square minus 19 is equal to 0. 5x minus 3 is equal to, a square will be come in the right side as becomes as the roots. So plus minus under root 19. 5x is equal to under root 19 plus 3. So x can be obtained as under root 19 plus 3 divided by 5. It can be also written 3 plus under root 19 by 5 in different ways. That is, another roots will be from where you can see 5x minus 3 is equal to minus under root 19. So 5x is equal to 3 plus under root 19, and it should be divided by 5. So x can be obtained as x is equal to minus under root 19 plus 3 by 5. It can be written as 3 minus under root 19 by 5. So there are the two roots One is the 3 plus under root 19 by 5, another is 3 minus under root 19 by 5. So by it is very easy, students, you can solve these questions by the very easy method, by completing the square methods. And this method is very useful. This is very simpler and easier. This method is also very important, that related with the exam purpose. So students, solve the questions, that is 4.1, 4.2 and 4.3, and I think very easily you can solve the questions. If you feel any kind of the doubts and difficulties, I will solve your all queries, all the doubts and all the difficulties. Thank you.